Welcome to the ET420 Microbit Lab Electrical Measurements. Here's my setup from the kit. I've wired the LED across from positive, same bus, to the LED flat side against the ground. My board didn't have enough voltage, so I've added the battery pack in order to get the 3 volts in order to get the LED to light. I wired P0 to the ground, and I've wired P2 to the positive side of our bus. Let's do our first voltage measurement. So let's right click this, save link as, save it to a place you can find it. I'm going to put it on my desktop, and then we're going to go to we're going to go to the Parallax Microbit site, and we're going to load save, and we're going to grab it, measure volts with cybers, and there it is. And then we need to go get our cyberscope. Let's go back. Okay, so let's connect to our board. Let's flash it to get it working. And if we do serial, even though this, well, we'd want, so let's get a measurement. So we're getting that, that's correct. So let's go ahead and disconnect. And we're going to make sure our serial is not working. We'll go to the next step. Okay, next thing let's do is let's find our cyberscope. This is Firefox, so we're not going to use him. I'm going to copy and paste that and put it into our other program here, and let's go ahead and open up another. And we have our cyberscope. So let's go ahead and we're going to do a voltmeter, and we're going to connect 6, and I've got the voltage reading 3.09, which is our bus voltage. Let's do our second measurement, and we're going to measure the voltage across our resistor as it's shown here. And our cyberscope is showing 1.12 volts, which is reasonable. Okay, let's move our connections. We're going to leave this one where it started, and we're going to move the other one to our ground bus, and we're going to measure the voltage across our LED. And we measure a voltage of 1.96 across our LED. Here's my setup for the ohm meter reading. We have our resistor, and I'm going from the ground bus back to P0. I'm going from P2 to the bus that contains our resistor, and we should be able to measure the resistance of our resistor. Okay, let's save the file for our ohm meter. Right click, save link as, save it to a place you can find it. I'm going to put it on my desktop. Then, okay, let's open up our programmer. Let's load save. Let's go to our file location, ohm meter. Okay, let's connect, and let's just go ahead and open serial and see the numbers that come up. Good. Here's their circuit for the ammeter reading. So P0 and P2. So P0 is going to go to ground. They use a 20 ohm resistor between P0, P2, and we have our LED circuit. we need to break our circuit right here because our current goes through our meter and then to ground, so we need to break that circuit. Here's my circuit for the ammeter. So we got our resistor across here. That's not a 20, but it should be. And I have P0 going to our ground. We have our P2 going to the resistor, or excuse me, the LED. We have our open circuit and our meters completing the circuit. And we have a resistor in the LED. Let's get the program for our ammeter. So we're going to right click, save link as. I'm going to save it to the desktop. Okay, let's go to load and find our program ammeter, and let's connect, and let's flash, and I'm just going to open the serial terminal, and we have a current reading.